Welcome back to Bargo Shorthand classes. We have completed 5 concepts of prefixes, that is con com, medial con com cog, ecom ecomo, magna magne magni, and intra intro enter entry. Now let us go with the 6th concept. Sixth one, trans, Trans. Initial trans is represented by omission of n. That means we will write ter circles only. Example, transfer, ter circles for, transfer. Transmission, transmission. Ter circles m shan hook. Translate, translate. Ter circles l hard, translate. Whereas, as we discussed earlier also, in case of n being lightly pronounced, what to do? Consonant n should be written. Consonant n should be written. Transaction, ter n circles k shan hook. Right? Transit, ter n circles t. Done? Now, 7th one. Self. In a compound word where self hyphen then another word, right? In such a case, when initial self occurs, it is represented by a small circle, written on the second place of preceding stroke. Second place of preceding stroke. Self is represented by a small circle. Self-defense. Self-defense. Let us write defense first. Defense. D F hook N circles. Second place preceding side of the first stroke. Second place of preceding stroke, that is second place of first stroke preceding side. Self-denial, self-denial, denial, D, N, downward L. Self circle is written on the preceding side of the first stroke. Self-made, I am a self-made man. Self-made. Made is M-hard thickened. Self. Got it? Now let us go for eighth concept. Eighth one. We have completed with self. Now self-con. We have studied about con dot. Now self-con. Initial self-con or self-com is represented by a small circle written in place of con dot. Where will you write the con dot? On the top of the stroke. So on the top of the stroke, a circle represents self-con. Self-control. Let us write control, a circle. Self-control. Self-commitment. Remove self-com. T-ment. T-ment. Circle. Self-commitment. Self-contain. T-N hook. Circle. Self-contain. Right? Now let us take ninth concept, that is in, before, str, skr and upward hitch. When initial in occurs before words with str, skr and upward hitch, in is represented by a small reverse initial hook. It is a reverse, small reverse initial hook. Instruct. Reverse means taking the opposite direction. A small reverse hook followed by circle stir K-hard. Instruct. Inscribe. Hooked form of in, circle stir B. Inscribe. Inhibit. Inhibit. Hooked form of N, upward H, B hard. inhibit. Got it? A small reverse initial hook. I repeat, a small reverse initial hook before str, skr and upward h represents in. Now lastly, in case of negative words, first consonant is repeated. To why it is repeated? To distinguish between two outlines. Legal, legal. In case of illegal, if we write the same and if by any chance if we forget, generally we over a period of time we will remove the vowels also. So in such a case it will be legal only. In such a case illegal will definitely give us illegal. Moral, re downedal. Immoral, re downedal. Necessary, n se circle re. Unnecessary, n se circle re. So this happens when it is illegal, il initially, im, un, that is unnecessary in case of such things, etc. Material, m doubled l. Immaterial, m doubled l. Right? With this we come to the end of prefixes.